Milton Erickson intentionally used quite unusual techniques with his patients. For example, he recommended dancing lessons to a couple who were experiencing marital issues. He felt that this would increase their levels of cooperation and communication, and that they would find new ways to work together, perhaps even find this enjoyable. A man who was suffering very badly from depression and felt he could not go on like this any longer visited Erickson. At this time, Erickson's clinic was in Vienna with all its beautiful architecture and scenery. He told the man that he wanted him to walk around Vienna and count all the spires on the churches, to observe the churches in detail and write down all he saw and come back in a week, and that was the end of the appointment. The man was quite aghast at this and was angry and confused at Erickson's apparent lack of help. However, he did indeed follow the instructions he was given and returned to Erickson's clinic 1 week later, a very transformed man. He was gushing about the stunning sights that he had seen and what an amazing place Vienna was, and that his mood had been significantly better. So, what happened here? Well, the depressed man had been walking around with his head down, looking at the ground, being inwardly focused and not engaged with the outside world, and most importantly, unaware that this was happening, unaware of his surroundings, and unaware of how he was allowing this to continually lower his mood. Erickson's intervention required the man to look up, to look around and take in his surroundings, to become more aware of all the things that he was missing, and to wake up to the beauty of his environment and to be amazed by it. Awareness of both the external and the internal is essential, and it is imperative that you increase both to enable you to move on and feel better. I did intentionally write about awareness at the beginning of this book. In a series of sessions, therapy sessions, we'd probably get onto the idea of awareness around about anywhere from appointment 3 to appointment 6, could be appointment 2, it just depends. But very rarely would you start to talk about awareness at the very first therapeutic appointment. It usually gets established that unhelpful thinking styles are being used, although, as previously mentioned, people aren't sure exactly what they are or when they happen. At this point, it is usually appropriate to discuss awareness. This has to be the sequence, as it's not possible for people to try to become aware if they don't know what it is they are trying to become aware of. But so that you're able to make the most of the forthcoming chapters, we are doing things almost in reverse, by talking about awareness first, so that you can maximise the advice I hope you find in here. Your awareness is your true secret weapon. Use it to your advantage, increase it, nurture it, and feel empowered. That's the end of chapter 1. If you stayed with me all the way, congratulations, well done. I hope it was worth it. And what we have at the end of each chapter, we have some essential points to remember. So you can kind of fast forward to this if you like, and just check these out. So essential points to remember from chapter 1. Are you putting too much oil in your car? Are you about to have a leak? Are you stumbling around in worn out shoes? Remember, there is a downside to tolerance. Are you aware of what's happening? Are you making unhelpful global statements? Ditch your suppressive sunglasses. Slow down. Don't fall into automatic speeds. Make time to just be. Okay, that's great. Thanks for tuning in. I hope that was beneficial. I hope you stayed with me all the way. We're going to go through the entire book and read it out and discuss it and flesh out some of the points. Do let me know what you think. Leave me some comments. If it's tragic, that's great. If it's awesome, that's great. Just get in touch. If there's anything you'd like to hear, anything you'd like me to focus on, leave me a message and that'll be great and we could think about that. But as usual, bye for now. Take care. See you soon.